The Tenno, also known as the Emperor of Japan, is the head of state and a symbol of the Japanese state. The title, Tenno, literally means heavenly sovereign or ruler from heaven. The Tenno has been the central figure of Japanese state and society for centuries. The office has been passed down through generations, with the current emperor, Naruhito, ascending to the throne in 2019. The Tenno of Japan is a revered figure, embodying the country's history, culture, and identity. As a symbol of the state, the emperor plays a vital role in maintaining national unity and stability, while also serving as a unifying force for the Japanese people. According to tradition, the Tenno is a divine ruler, believed to be an incarnation of the sun goddess Amaterasu. Amaterasu means great divinity illuminating heaven, the celestial sun goddess, from whom the Japanese imperial family claims descent, and an important Shinto deity. Japanese mythology, body of stories compiled from oral traditions concerning the legends, gods, ceremonies, customs, practices, and historical accounts of the Japanese people. Most of the surviving Japanese myths are recorded in the Kojiki, Record of Ancient Things. Is the oldest book of Japanese history and the oldest text of any kind from Japan. Compiled in 712 CE by the court scholar Ono Yasumaro. And the Nihon Shoki, compiled in 720, Chronicles of Japan. The myths contained in the Kojiki as well as the Nihon Shoki are part of the inspiration behind many practices and unified Shinto orthodoxy. The Kojiki is most celebrated for its description of the Age of the Gods when the world and Japanese islands were created, and the gods ruled before withdrawing to leave humanity to rule itself. Hereupon all the heavenly deities commanded the two sibling deities Izanagi no Mikoto and Izanami no Mikoto, ordering them to make, consolidate, and give birth to this drifting land. Granting to them a heavenly jeweled spear, they deigned to charge them. So the two deities, standing upon the floating bridge of heaven, pushed down the jewel-led spear and stirred with it. Whereupon, when they had stirred the brine till it curdled, and drew the spear up, the brine that dripped down from the end of the spear was piled up and became the island. The island of Onogoro or Onogoroshima is an important island in Shinto. Izanagi and Izanami then descended to this island, met each other by circling around the celestial pillar, discovered each other's sexuality, and began to procreate. After initial failures, they produced the 8 islands that now make up Japan. Izanami finally gave birth to the god of fire Kagutsuchi and died of burns. Raging with anger, Izanagi attacked his son, from whose blood such deities as the god of thunder were born. Other gods were born of Izanami on her deathbed. They presided over metal, earth, and agriculture. Izanagi, devastated by the loss of his beloved wife, decided to venture into Yomi, the land of dead, to retrieve her, even though he knew it was forbidden.